We beginnen vanavond met niemand anders dan Issam Asinga. U weet, ik heb eerder al over hem gesproken. En Issam Asinga is de zoon van Tommy Asinga. En Issam die wil heel graag voor Suriname uitkomen. En ik denk dat we er alles aan moeten doen om deze jongen het paspoort te geven, zodat hij Suriname kan vertegenwoordigen. De vorige maand verbrak hij het 200 meter high school record van Noah Lyles. En Issam Asinga liep toen de 200 meter in 20:45 secondes. Nou, gisteren heeft hij dit record aangescherpt. Hij vertoeft in Miami. En hij heeft toen voor het eerst gelopen tegen collegejongens en ook professionals. En hij verscherpte het record naar 2011. Ik heb vandaag met Issam Asinga gesproken. Laten we samen kijken en luisteren naar dit gesprek.
I see some crazy stuff and I'm kind of shocked because yesterday I saw that you run the 200 meters in 2011. Can you please explain to us what is happening with you?
I mean, yeah, that's just a part of like my hard work and talent combined because I went out earlier yesterday and I ran 10:15. If I go back and like you show the race, I kind of started off a little bit slow out of the blocks. This is my first time racing college athletes and professional athletes. I was racing some guys from Jamaica and some guys from the college in the area in Miami. And, they're strong athletes. So if you sleep in the blocks, they're going to get out. So they got out on me. I caught most of them, but I didn't catch one guy. So I got second, 10:15 into a negative headwind. So, overall, still a great day. At the end of the day, I'm still a high schooler. I'm still learning experiences from each meet. And I'm going to learn from that one and know to, be on my toes. And that's exactly what I did in the 200. An hour and 30 minutes later, I was like, yep, I'm not sleeping this out. I'm awake. That woke me up. I said, yeah, I got on the blocks and I said, I'm about to go. And then got out. I think halfway through that curve, I just said, I'm going to blast this. And then I just kept putting the force down and my body never really got tired. I just kept going. Was able to keep pushing, keep putting the force down and just keep going. And I didn't know it was going to be that fast.
So it's incredible. You said 1 hour and 30 minutes later, you run that fast, man. How is it possible?
Yes, sir. My coach, he prepares us for these moments. Like the same thing I had to deal with when I was at New Balance. I had to run the 60 semifinals. Then I had to run the 200 an hour and 30 minutes later. And then I had to run the 60 final, like 45 minutes after that. And then I had to run a 4x4. So we do a lot of lactic work in practice that prepares us for these moments because, in college and as a professional, I'm going to have to do these things. And it's my coach just preparing us now. And, we prepare well for these things. We eat right, we sleep right so that we're able to do such crazy things. Most kids at this age can't do such things like that. And, it's quite amazing that we're able to do this.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Great. You broke the high school record of Noah Lyles last month, and
yes,
now you did it some faster. You imagined that it was possible in such a short time that you would run faster than that?
I mean, after indoor, that kind of opened my eyes. Like after New Balance, that opened my eyes, and I was like, dang, like I really have something special. And I'm not gonna say I was surprised at what happened yesterday. I knew I had it in me. It's just a matter of when it was gonna come out. I didn't know it was gonna come out now. I knew I don't like to set limitations on myself. Like every time I go out there, people like to ask me, "Oh, what times you want to run? What times you want to run?" I don't usually answer that question. I just say I'm gonna go out there and do my thing because I feel like when I tell myself a time, it's like I'm time chasing. My coach tells me not to time chase. He tells me just to go out there and execute my race. And that's kind of what I do every time. I don't really like to tell people, oh, I'm going to do this, oh, I'm going to do that. I just go out there, I execute, and then you can watch it, you can see it. I'm going to be flying.
What did it mean for you to break Noah Lyles' record and that he mentioned you?
It means a lot, like, because he's an idol for sure. Like, he's an idol, all last year I was watching him. He had such an amazing season last year. Who didn't see that happen? And he's a face of our sport. I would say right now, honestly, I would say he's a face of our sport right now, just with the youth and just with everybody. He's a face of our sport. So to get recognized by him and be able to do things that he was doing in high school and better, it just shows me like sky's the limit. I'm gonna keep pushing it, and it was a great feeling, honestly, to be recognized as such a great athlete, and it knows that I'm in that caliber now, so it's amazing.
I can
It,
imagine.
it felt great. It felt great. Yeah, it's surreal. It doesn't feel real still.
I can imagine that. Where are your limits at this age?
There aren't none. There are none. People like to say, "Oh, you gotta run this when you're this." Oh, you can't. There's nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna go out there. You tell me I can't do it, I'm gonna go do it. Like me personally, I don't care what anybody else says. As long as I'm up here and I know that every time I go out there, I know I got more in the tank. Like even yesterday, I can say I know I can run faster than that.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's only April, so there's no limitations on me. And my coach tells me that every day. My parents tell me that every day. My teammates, we all keep pushing the roof. So can't complain. There's no limits on me. Trust.
How does your schedule looks like for the rest of the year?
So rest of the year, I'm racing professional athletes and collegiate athletes. So similar to what you saw yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
It's just we're past racing against high schoolers now. So I think I'll be running against with Pure Athletics. That's an Adidas training group that Noah Lyles trains with. Some of those professionals over there. I'm going to be racing at a meet there. I think I'm going to be racing in at Texas Tech at altitude. I'm going to be racing. Where else? Here's my schedule. I'll be racing at Star Athletics, which is a training group where Shakari Richardson trains with. Here at my school, we're going to race here. I'm going to New Balance Nationals Outdoors, and there's a meet in I think Maryland. That's like a Puma. It's a USA versus Jamaica meet. I believe I'm going there too. We're still adding more things as we get more invites as we all run faster and stuff like that. So the faster I run, the more doors are open. So honestly, the schedule's up in the air, and it's always changing, and it's just getting better, like more competition. But it's looking like it's gonna be that type of competition, just pros and collegiates every week from now on, basically. So yeah, I gotta stay on my toes and stay hungry.
That's a very tight schedule, but I see that you're adoring it.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I'm embracing it.
That's very good. It's good to hear that. Well,
Yeah.
I talked to some officials here in Suriname, and people are crazy about you. And I'm hearing that they are working hard to get you the citizenship. And
Yeah.
I even heard that there is a great possibility that you can have the citizenship to compete for Suriname during the Pan Am Games in October in Chile. What is that saying to you?
To be able to represent a country, that's a whole different level. Right now, I'm just representing my school, I guess USA in a sense, but because I'm already here. But to represent a country where I have family, or in a sense I grew up, or I've gone back to. I've been there since I used to travel there since I was so young. Since even I think it's been my first birthday was there. My first birthday was there. So to have people backing you and have the same passion as you, and to see you succeed, truly see you succeed from just a passion standpoint, it just gives you a speed boost. Honestly, it makes you know that you have a cushion, and it makes me feel bigger than I am. Like it's bigger than me. It's a whole country now, a whole population, a whole culture to back behind, and to follow after my dad's footsteps and what he did for Suriname. I mean, I'm just excited. I'm just getting started. So I'm ready. I'm ready to represent, and I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna rep it. I'm gonna have it on. So, yeah.
Do you plan to come to Suriname soon?
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure it out. Last time I was there was 2019 December. So it's been a while. Before that, I'd gone like 3 years in a row. So it's been like 4 years now since I've been back. But I plan on coming back if I can find the time to, like when I'm free. Potentially this Christmas. Because gotta catch the bumba and the fireworks and all that. But yeah, I'm trying to work it out with my dad. My dad should be coming back there in the next couple weeks or so. He should be coming back to Suriname.
He will be here, he told me.
Yeah, so he's gonna be out there. I'm gonna try and fit it in my schedule. My grandma, she's been asking for me to come back for so long, so I gotta fulfill her wish and get back as soon as I possibly can.
Something different. Regarding you're now at Montford High School, or what's the name? You are at Montford
Yes.
Academy. What about, are some universities there out looking to take you in, something like that? Are there potential?
Oh yeah. So I'm currently committed to Texas A&M.
Okay.
So that's where I'm going right now. In the fall. So I'm still going there as of right now. Things could change potentially with just me running fast and stuff like that. But as of right now, that's what it is. That's where I'm going for starting in August. As of right now.
It was so good talking to you, Issam, and the only thing I can tell you, keep on doing things like you're doing right now and keep on progressing. We are behind you, and we hope you get the best out of yourself.
Thank you so much. I'm excited for what the future has to hold. It's just the beginning. Got to keep going, keep running, and I just got to keep being consistent. That's my biggest thing right now for the season is consistency. And so far, I proved to myself that I can be able to do it consistently. So I just got to keep doing it, stay healthy, keep doing my thing, and trust me, you guys are gonna see something crazy. You're gonna see something crazy. This is nothing yet.
I do believe you, man. I do believe you. Okay.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate that.
Nou, u heeft het gehoord en ik denk dus dat we er echt alles aan moeten doen om deze jongen die aangeeft in het gesprek dat hij dolgraag voor Suriname wil uitkomen. En Issam Asinga het Surinaams paspoort geven zal betekenen dus dat hij Suriname zal uitdragen in het buitenland. En de potentie die deze jongeman heeft is, als je het aan mij vraagt, niet te overschrijven. Het is gewoon geweldig. 18 jaar is hij en zijn limiet schijnt eindeloos te zijn. Eigenlijk zouden de Surinamers voor deze man op straat moeten gaan om hem te protesteren en aan de regering vragen: breng Issam Asinga binnen, geef hem een Surinaams paspoort, zodat hij voor Suriname kan uitkomen. Zo'n talent moeten we niet zomaar laten gaan. En het is goed om te weten dus dat ook Zambia achter hem aan zit. Maar zowel hij als zijn ouders prefereren Suriname. Maar als Suriname niks doet, dan zal hij verloren gaan voor Suriname. Dus laten we alsjeblieft haast erachter zetten om Issam Asinga binnen te halen voor Suriname. En ervoor zorgen dat hij een paspoort krijgt en hij Suriname kan gaan vertegenwoordigen. Laat dit talent niet verloren gaan.